Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It is a whew, little chilly weather here. It's 39 degrees in Joliet, Illinois. Waiting on spring to come. Pretty soon it'll be my month. April showers month. April shower will bring May flowers. Good morning, Sheet. We hear good morning, Dillholt. I wanted to weigh in on this story of Kadejah Brown, who shot and killed her husband, 28-year-old Jeremy Brown, after an argument. The incident was played out on Facebook Live. And what I wanted to talk about is the players in this. You have a woman who had 4 children, a newborn baby, who had shot and killed her husband, and we don't know if these were all of the children's, if these were all of the husband's kids, but she did have a newborn baby. But it doesn't matter. She killed a man in front of 4 children. You have Mr. Jeremy Brown, who was actually trying to leave to go to work, trying to walk away from the situation. And then you had the mother, and I blame the mother as well, because the mother, if you listen to it on Facebook Live, should have told her daughter, no man is worth getting this upset about. Take care of your kids. The man is going to work. Now, allegedly, he was supposed to have been sleeping with another man. All this is alleged, and allegedly having an affair with another woman on the job. This is all alleged. Anyway, we have 4 children whose lives have been affected, that will grow up needing therapy, being on anxiety medication, and God knows what else due to this situation. You have the husband, Jeremy Brown, who had people that really loved him, and the fact that the man was working, a working man who was killed, is really awful. Ladies, don't let nobody cause disruption in your household. Do not let anyone get you this upset where you want to kill a man, especially a working man. You can always leave, get your child support if you think he's that bad of a man. So now we have Miss Kadejah, who is sitting in jail under a $750,000 bond. And for what? Over hearsay? So we have 4 children that don't have parents. So all of you cackling hens that want to go back and tell your girlfriend something that may not be true, I hope you take heed to this. This is the result of people not minding their business. And I want to give some shout outs. Hey, Big Tim, how are you doing? As a result of this, of a woman that allowed other people to get in her head, this isn't cool. And anybody that thinks it's okay to shoot a man because of hearsay, it's not cool. We have 4 children that are getting ready to, you know, God knows how these children will turn out as a result of this. If you are friends to a woman who is having marital problems, I suggest you tell your friend to talk to their husband, try to seek counseling first. Again, if you are friends and your girlfriend calls you up with hearsay about what people are saying, please try to talk them down. You don't know what state of mind your friend could be in. Now, this woman had a newborn child. She might have been suffering from postpartum depression. This did happen in Columbus, Mississippi. Um, Teddy Pendergrass sang a song. The whole town's laughing at me. Well, the whole town could be laughing at you. They can laugh all they want and let the whole town laugh instead of killing a man of alleged hearsay. Again, don't give advice to your friend when they are upset and say, girl, I wouldn't be taking that mess neither. I wouldn't be doing that. Your job as a mother, as a friend, is to diffuse the situation. No children should hear their mother talk to their grandmother about a man allegedly sleeping with a woman on the job and sleeping with a man. And all this is alleged hearsay. There is a time and a place for everything. And a decent mother would have told her daughter to calm down. There are children here. We don't talk like that in front of our kids. See, this is what I'm saying. There's too much of adult talking around children these days. These days, people talk around their children. They're telling all of alleged behavior that's going on in their house to kids. And that is not fair. That is not fair. So again, to any of you that has a friend that calls you up or you're there in this type of situation, please keep the people calm. Do not entice them. Do not say things that will trigger them off. And don't give your input on what you would do. First of all, you don't know what you would do because some of y'all ain't never had husbands that went to work and took care of y'all. So here we have this lady who will probably spend the rest of her life in jail. We have a dead husband and 4 children who do not have parents. And we all know ain't nobody gonna love you like your parents. Nobody. This situation should not have happened. But it's just so much going on now where we feel comfortable talking about adult situations in front of kids. Big Tim, we will be praying for you. Sorry about your wife's grandmother, and we will be praying for her. These kids will be traumatized for the rest of their lives. And so, who will end up with the children? They say a lot of family members or friends, they only take care of the children because of a check. These children will never get the love that their mother could have given them. And then this night will be played over and over in these children's mind. So now they have to hear rumors of, well, their dad might have been cheating, which probably wasn't even true, or sleeping with the man, which may or may not be true. These poor children will be traumatized. When a woman's fed up, a woman should be able to walk away and say, see ya, it's been nice, but I'm done. No woman should shoot and kill a man. I am pretty sure if she had the right woman that was talking to her, would have told her, ma'am, Miss Kadejah, talk to your husband. Unfortunately, a lot of women only know domestic violence. Unfortunately, a lot of women think that fighting to keep your man is the only solution. And that's not the solution. That is not the solution. Women, when you decide to get married, your spouse comes before anybody. You keep other people out of your business. You go seek counseling, and don't let anybody get you this upset where you leave 4 children without parents to be raised by God knows who. And again, no one is going to love you unconditionally as your parents will. And this is awful. This was played out on Facebook Live. The children will be able to research this for years to come. And this is sad. It is truly sad. Something had to be wrong for anybody to think killing a person on Facebook Live was the answer. I advise anybody If they are at their friend's house, to please try to diffuse the situation. Try to talk their friend or their family member down. If they are that upset, hey, wellness with Frugal Mom, because we have a man that was working. See, a lot of men don't even work. You know, the stereotype of the black man is they just lay up and have babies. So he was somewhat decent. He went to work every day. Again, don't let other people have an input in your household. I don't care what type of relationship you're in, because everybody's going to say what they're going to do, and can't nobody say what they're going to do until they're in that situation. It's a whole lot of things women said, oh, and men, or people in general, what they wouldn't do. Nobody can say what they wouldn't do, what they wouldn't take, until they are faced with that situation. And again, we have a mother that will spend probably the rest of her life in jail. You have 4 children that are without their parents. You have a guy, Jeremy, who had people, I'm pretty sure, that loved him and said that he was a good father. Please, and I say this to anybody, your words become actions. Your words becomes actions. If you have to sit up and think, I'm going to kill this man if I hear he's cheating on me or I hear he's doing this, you need to leave. Because again, your words and thoughts become action. If you know of any woman that is in a domestic abusive relationship, please try to talk to them so they can seek counseling and get the courage to leave. Be a friend that listens. Don't give your advice. Your advice should be, baby, keep calm. You have 4 children that need you. The attack is on our children. And to think between school shootings, shootings and parades, parents killing husbands in front of the kids, right there, these kids are going to be traumatized. Don't allow anybody to take you down or make you stoop to that level where you are in jail for the rest of your life and your children are left without parents. And I can understand how you can be mad and upset. You hearing rumors, but it's not enough for you to kill someone. You cannot be a selfish person when you have 4 children. Your life is not about you. Your life is to be a mother to your children and to make sure your children are nurtured. This isn't good, people. This isn't good. And if anybody thinks that this is cool, that this woman shot her husband, then you need some professional help. Nobody should make you that upset to kill them and leave 4 children parentless. A very selfish move. And that mother that was there should have diffused the situation. She should have tried to keep this girl calm. And the guy was trying to walk away. He was trying to walk away to go to work. Go to work. Here you had a working father. But yet, because of her temper and allowing other people to get in her head, we have 4 children that don't have parents. And this is sad because, of course, she's going to want to see her children. They're going to want to go see her in prison. I mean, this was a very selfish act in my book. It's my opinion. And she was only thinking about herself. And she was not thinking about her children. Again, please, I advise this to men and women, anybody that's in any relationship, to not let anybody take you to the point where you want to kill them and you spend the rest of your life in
Americans
prison
in need of dental work
because
claim a $5,400 health voucher.
You were mad. You can always leave. Leave. What is killing her husband? What did that solve? Again, I think it was a selfish act on her part. I don't think she was thinking about her kids, because if she was thinking of her kids, she would have never shot him. Never, ever would she have shot this man. Women have found out their husbands had affairs. They done had other kids. They done had other families. Uh, they might have given them different diseases. And I've never heard of them killing killing that man. They left because they thought about their children. This is April Shower, and this is my viewpoint. When a woman's fed up, a woman should just leave. You should just leave. To kill a man is never the answer. And to shoot them in front of your children, better yet to be arguing in front of kids for them to hear grown folks talking is not good neither. This is April Showers. That's my opinion. And I'm out. You can leave comments about this show, about my opinion. But I feel as though this lady was only thinking about herself, the way she was feeling. She was not thinking about her children. And that is what has me very upset about this whole situation. This is April Showers. Everybody have a happy Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'm out.